welcome back to my channel. So today I have a DIY for you, which is going to be an upcycle of how you can turn an old tea into something completely new. Because I know we all are locked in the house and we're bored in the house and we're in the house bored. So we kind of want to do a fun project, and while you're at it, why not just make something new? Now, what I have today is super easy. If you're someone that can't sew or is like, oh my god, how on earth am I going to do this? Trust me, like, it's very easy. You can use glue, or you can even hand sew, or anything that you use. Super easy. Trust me, you can do it. So let's get started. So as you can see, I just have a plain white tee. It looks pretty boring, it's unfitted. So let's redo it. So let's start off with our top. We're just gonna cut off our sleeves first. So we're just going to be turning it inside out so that we can see the seam, and we can cut right along the seam. What that will do is it'll make sure that we have a really nice clean cut, and it'll also be easy for us to cut. While cutting, just make sure you don't cut any of the fabric behind. And once you're done, you're going to have something looking like this, and keep the sleeve for later because we're going to use it. Now do the exact same thing on the other side. So now that we have both of our sleeves cut off, we're just going to turn it the right way, and what you want to do is you want to map out your neckline because we want to make this off the shoulder. So I'm just using a pencil to mark out how deep I want it, and then I'm just kind of linking it back up to the top, and as you can see, I'm just trying to make it a little bit wider, but this is completely up to you how thin or thick you want your straps to be, and then just cut it. Awesome, so now you should have something looking like this with our neck all cut out. And what we're going to do is we're going to start stretching our edges just so that it rolls in and doesn't look raw, because we're all part of the lazy crew and we can't be bothered hemming. Now we're going to take our sleeve and just place it so that you know what it's going to look like and how much you need, and that's where we're going to be attaching it from on the sides so that it crosses over. So to attach it, what we want to do is we want to sandwich it between the two seams so that it looks like it's coming inside of our top and it pulls it tighter. So we're just going to place our sleeve inside, in between them, and we're just going to be pinning it together, making sure that the short side of the sleeve lines up with our top, and then just going to do a straight stitch and the same thing on the other side as always. So as you can see me doing over here, I'm just doing a straight stitch. Pretty simple and easy. Like I said, if you want, you can also hand sew it, or you can use glue to glue it together. Not a big deal, but if you are using a machine, just make sure before and after you just kind of tack it so that it stays in place. So once you've finished stitching it all together, you should have something looking like this, and all we're going to do is turn it inside out and just cut any of the excess because we don't want it to be too bulky or kind of bothering us. So we're just going to cut it off, and once we're done with that, all we're going to do is just flip it right sides again and then cut the bottom just so that it meets up with where our sleeves are. Now you can use a rotary cutter, or you can even measure it to make sure that you're precise, but like I said, part of the lazy gang, so I'm just gonna cut it straight by eyeballing it, and same technique, pull it so that it rolls and you're done. So this is our final product. This is what it looks like. I think it looks really good, and it's so different from what it originally was. Now, as always, all of my clothings have to have a styling element, so just with this top, you can also style it in different ways. So before I had it towards the side, you can bring it towards the center, or you can wrap it at the front just to give it a bit more of a detail, which is exactly what I'm doing. And I think it looks so cute. It's fitted, it's off the shoulder, it's trendy, perfect for summer, and let me know what you guys think. Okay, so that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it and you found it simple and easy enough to follow through. If you do recreate it, please put up pictures and tag me in it. I would love to see what you come up with, and maybe even if you do something different, maybe if you get inspired or you get a new idea, I would love to see it. And that is it. So see you all next time. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. And that's it for now. Bye.